women. I never feel things for other women.
Oh, what do you want, a medal?
Do you think that even if this situation hadn't come up, there might be problems in your marriage because of the difference in your ages?
No.
Uh-uh.
Do you have children?
No?
Do you want them?
I'd like them, yeah.
How about you?
Someday. Not now.
How do you feel about that?
I'd like them while I'm young enough to enjoy them.
Look, what's this got to do with why we're here?
Why are you here?
Because of my husband's jealousy.
Over feelings you have for another man.
They're not feelings, not in the way he thinks.
What the hell do you call them, then?
Are you sexually attracted to this man?
Okay, yes.
Oh, finally you admit.
My feelings are my feelings, Ralph. What am I supposed to do?
How about, for starters, stop telling me I'm crazy for knowing what I know. Stop telling me it's all right for you to want to go to bed with another guy just because you haven't done it yet. Stop making me feel like all our problems are my fault when they're not.
They're not anybody's fault.
They're your fault.
Nothing happened. I never let anything happen.
Then why the hell did you lie to me? How can I ever trust you again?
Because you're my husband and I love you.
So what? So what? I'm sorry. I gotta get out of here.
Great, run.
If I don't run, I'm gonna put my hands on you.
These are the 5 gang members named in the warrants?
Yes, sir, and 3 others on illegal weapon possession.
Oh, Chief, sir. You boys will want pictures of this. Automatic weapons found inside the house. Over 10 assault rifles in a house in your neighborhood on the block you live on. No. Let them close enough to see.
Chief.
All right. I want everybody in this neighborhood to see for themselves that we have heard your cries for help, and we are here.
Hey, Chief, hear this. You're full of crap.
What? Who is that? Show yourself, sir.
You got some nerve coming down here, Jack. Since when did you care about the black people of this community, man?
I care about all the people of this city, sir.
Oh, yeah? Does that include Negro cotton merchants?
Yeah.
Now, just a minute. That remark was taken out of context by a bunch of media assassins. You ask any black in my department, ask them what they think of me. Hell, who do you think made Warren Osborne deputy chief, huh?
Yeah.
A white guy, that's it.
Get in your car and get out of here. We don't need you coming down here exploiting our young men.
These young men are all vicious drug dealers who are selling out the future of this community for a $20 bag of crack.
This community's got no future, man. You keep treating people like they're garbage.
I am as committed to the well-being of this community, sir, as you are. I am here to stay. Get me out of here.
Yeah, that's right. Get him. Yeah. Go on tomorrow, Jack. You got nothing to do with that. Yeah, get on out of
here. Okay. Let's get it going, folks. Okay, good news. Last week's prostitution sweep at Jackson and 5th was a huge success. The bad news is that now that the hookers have cleared out, we've got women who can't cross the street without getting hit on. So today we clean up the Johns. Vice Task Force commences at 2100 hours. We have 8 female undercovers: Ventresca, Driscoll, Voland, Enriquez, Schneider, Berg, White, and Wolf.
Sorry, I'm late.
All right. Let's put a lid on it. Okay, y'all know the drill. You're gonna go out one at a time with 2 officers nearby to cover and me monitoring from the van. The guy's gonna pull up, he's gonna wanna talk, he's gonna wanna play word games. Fine, let him. You can entice, but you cannot entrap, okay? You don't make an offer. And remember, no touching. All right, you just keep up the banter until he spells out his offer. Any sexual act for any sum of money, and we got him. Patrol's take him clean and fast so we can move the second team in. Okay?
Yeah, got it.
Any questions?
We're out of here?
Can I advertise?
Depends on how far you go. What do you have in mind?
Well,
hey, good looking, I got what you need. A mind for action and a body built for speed. Where's the party? The boulevard is slow. I'm all dressed up and I got nowhere to go. Choose me, baby. Choose me, baby. Now the other girls are fine, but for a really good time, choose me. Now come a little closer, take a look at me. Tell me, honey, do you like what you see? Big eyes and ruby, ruby lips, tender in the thighs and slender in the hips. Choose me, baby. Choose me. Choose me, baby. If you're looking for a date, don't you hesitate and choose me. When you got my kind of style, it only takes a little while to find some company. I've got the hair, I got the face, every curve is in its place. Check my geography, oh yeah. If you want experience, then I'm your girl. I'm well traveled, been all around the world. When it comes to pleasure, I understand that I know how to bring out the best in a man. Choose me, baby. Choose me, baby. You never will regret it, baby. Come and get it. Choose me. Choose me, baby. Choose me. Oh, yeah, yeah. Choose me.
well, am I street legal?
I think I'm gonna have to cite you for having an exposed muffler.
Is it fair to say, Captain, you put a little pressure on Officer Joseph Gaines, Lieutenant Ralph Ruskin, Detective Donald Potts?
I told them what was expected of them.
You told them what you expected of them.
Yeah.
And you told them what you'd do to them if they didn't deliver.
Counselor, all I did was point out that there were consequences to telling a lie.
Ah. Well, that brings me to my next question. How is it you were so sure the initial reports were lies?
I knew it in my gut.
Excuse me? That's it? You knew it in your gut? You could smell it. You walked into the room and there was something in the air. You embark on an all-out crusade of threats and intimidation. You become utterly obsessed with bringing Vincent LaRusso down, and your only explanation is a line out of a pulp novel?
Objection, argumentative.
This is a hostile witness, Your Honor.
I'm aware of that, Counselor. You can ask your questions, just do it without the sarcasm.
I apologize. I'm just genuinely puzzled, that's all. You weren't in the room at the time of the shooting, were you, Captain?
No.
Well, help me with this, Captain. You show up after the fact, and it takes you all of 5 minutes to accuse Vincent LaRusso of murder?
I know LaRusso, Mr. Weitz. I know what he's capable of.
You also know how the other cops look up to him. You'd like them to look up to you like that, wouldn't you?
Objection. Mr. Weiss is not here to render psychiatric opinions.
Sustained.
I went after him because a crime was committed, and he was the perpetrator.
A crime was also committed on the night of October 17th, Captain. Are you familiar with that?
Objection. Irrelevant.
I would ask the court's indulgence in order to establish relevance.
Go ahead.
You were present at a place called Rocky's Bar and Grill, is that correct?
Yes, I was.
Also present were Vincent LaRusso and a man named Armand Damiano.
That's right. Detective LaRusso had already been relieved of his caseload by me.
But you were aware that he was about to complete a transaction that would have resulted in the arrest of Mr. Damiano for possession and sale of some 10 kilograms worth of cocaine. Is that not a fact?
He had contravened